this is your breakfast, right, Smelly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So you
get
got bacon and eggs and ketchup. And what do I get to eat? I could have some oatmeal, yes.
Yeah.
But today being day one, I'm just going to have some coffee because it's almost, it's almost 10:30. It is 10:30. And now you can dig in. All right, so I'm going to make my coffee, some instant coffee, because like I said, it's 10:30. It's already, past breakfast time. Today is Sunday, so I don't need a whole lot of energy. At least I don't think I do. To really do much of my day. So it's going to be different, I guess you could say. Like, I got all this wonderful food for my kids. Got a freezer full of stuff. Some stuff for me, a lot of stuff for the kids, but I can't touch it. So today's going to be a very interesting day, to say the least. I can see by the end of the week me being very agitated, which is going to go very well because I already have a cranky little boy over here who's already pushing my nerves. And then I get things like this that are brought to my house last night by my children, which I enjoyed a little bit of carrot cake and some peanut butter cookies before I started the challenge, but I didn't get a chance to enjoy any of this stuff. So my wonderful kids, yay, get to enjoy all of these wonderful, yummy things that their mom made them. And yeah, so it's gonna be painful, but worth it, because you know what, in the end, this is all about awareness. First cup of coffee. So I got some of this instant sunrise coffee from the dollar store, so we'll see how horrible it tastes. It kind of smells like, I don't know.
Smell it?
You want to smell it?
Yeah.
You want to smell what it smells like? Come over here and take a sniff. Take a sniff of my coffee. Get in there.
It smells like cinnamon buns.
It smells like cinnamon buns?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe you're smelling the ginger snap cookies that are sitting here next to me because,
No.
Not mixing up that well either. There's little chunks of coffee floating around in there. Not really what you want, right? Then I picked up some coffee whitener because, we all need some coffee whitener. I think it was $1. So, was it $1.50? Oh, should have been $1 because there's no tag on it. All right, I'm gonna have my first cup of coffee. All right, so one of the things I said I was gonna do is I was gonna do my weigh-in and stuff like that to see how much weight I actually lose doing this challenge, if any, or how much water retention and things like that. So I'm gonna do my weight, I'll do my measurements. You can see my weigh-in. I'll do my measurements afterwards. I borrowed my ex-wife's scale so I could see. So we'll see what the damage is here. All right. So I start at 273.9 pounds. So I'm up about 0.3 pounds, I think. I think I was 273.6 last week. So, yeah, so we'll see what the damage is going to be when we're done this. And I'm back home, and you don't realize how hard it is to drive past the Tim Hortons and just stop for a coffee. It's pretty easy to just drop $2 and not really care. I even have a free coupon for the rope of the rim, and I just had to keep going because, I got to enjoy really crappy coffee. So it's a little after 3 o'clock, so I'm kind of sitting down eating my lunch, which is Mr. whatever you want to call it. I grabbed the chicken flavor bowlfuls, I guess. They're like dollar store version of Mr. Noodles. I made sure I added a lot of water to it too. When I normally eat these kind of things, I usually just drain off all the liquid and just eat the noodles and put the seasoning on it. But I'm trying to keep myself full. So I've included the liquid into the actual, make it a soup, I guess you could say now. So like it's originally, I think, supposed to be. So yeah, we're gonna eat this and go from there. So supper time, and my supper now consists of, after the poll went up, between Twitter and Instagram, the poll determined what I was going to eat for supper, and tonight's dinner is some beefaroni and a piece of whole wheat bread. So that is my dinner tonight, which is a high source of sodium, 25%. So I've now officially gone over my daily intake of sodium. My carbohydrates are 27 grams, which turns into sugars in your body. There's 5 grams of sugar and 3 grams of fiber. There is 10% of my iron, so that'll help with, the lack of, I don't know. There's 2% calcium, 0% vitamin C, the wonderful sunshine vitamin. Is it C? No, C is the one that helps you not get sick. D is the sunshine vitamin, I think. And there's 2% vitamin A. Cholesterol is 10 milligrams, so yeah. 17% of my saturated and trans fats, and 12% of my daily fat intake. People don't realize that, and that's per half a can. I've eaten a full can. So yeah, I've gone well over my daily intake for sodium, because just that pack of Mr. Noodle or ramen noodles that I had was 60% of my daily intake, and I'm at 50% there. That's not including the 2 slices of bread. So let's see, 2 slices of bread, we're looking at, another 240 milligrams of sodium for 2 slices. So, all right, it's been a rough day. 1 cup of coffee. I'm accustomed to drinking 3 to 4, even if it's homemade. I've got my Keurig with little pods, so I make my own, use the Maxwell House brew. So I'm accustomed to, a couple of cups of coffee a day, and I just drank 1. I've got a bit of a headache. I'm tired. I am exhausted. I did sleep in today a little bit-ish. I got out of bed at 7:30. Normally up at 5, so it didn't work out today. It is a rest day. Tomorrow I have to be up early. Possibly it might be a snow day. I don't know yet. We are getting freezing rain. Hi, Molly. The dog's over here whining. Where are you? What are you doing? There you are. Hi, Molly. Are you hungry too? You need some food. I gotta feed the dog. All right, so day 1 is complete. My kid is sitting here with he goes to the store and gets goldfish and chips and all the junk food, and I literally took all the stuff back to Mom's today. All the banana bread and carrot bread and all that wonderful stuff that I so want to eat, but I can't. Yeah, so, all right. I will see you guys tomorrow.